pa rin. Mr. Wilfredo Tengsu and Alaska head coach Tim Cone, part of the Big Cloud. Also in that picture, Commissioner Sani Barrios and some guy named Tyrone Bautista. At the bottom of the screen. Ito si Tero naka-eksena pa. Tyrone, of course, used to be Jason's teammate with LaSalle, and I understand he's coaching the Lady Archers. I know they're in the Final Four in the women, so good luck to them. Back to this game. We're about to start the second quarter. And before everything, let's send you over to Patricia. He's on.
Listening in the huddle of the NBA legends, Coach Kareem was telling the guys that they got to be on the shooter so they don't just fire it up. Of course, he's talking about Kaidik and how he really shot it up in the first quarter. Now, he warns them to go out there and go man-to-man. So that's one of the major changes that they'll be doing here in the second quarter, apart from predominantly or all NBDL players here in the second quarter. Now, they got to get their movements going according to Coach Rory. They have to run transition for easy layups, and they have to remember to set picks to stay well within this game. Back to you guys, or rather, let's send it over to Leah right now for her take on the PBA squad.
Thanks, Pat. Now, it is all smiles all around during that last huddle. You can tell that these guys are just really enjoying the game. I spoke to Alan Kaidik. He said, hindi daw siya nag-practice. Wala pang practice yan. He said, I'm just enjoying the game. Coach Yang, however, said, pagpasok ng dilig, patay kayo. Mabilis yung mga yun. Miko and Jason.
That is the warning given by Coach Yang Yao. That's why we have some change in personnel here. Juan Magsaroc is still on the floor with Don Don. Sonny Toss is in there with Kenneth Duremdes and Enrico Villanueva.
It's really going to be a different quarter right now with the NBDL guys right on the court. It's going to be much quicker, just like Coach Yang said. So PBA guys should be ready for that. And you can see it even with the defense. You can see it, Miko, even with the defense, much tighter now for the with the NBDL guys on the floor.
On the floor now for the NBA generations, you have Marcus Hubbard, Chris Ellis, Lanny Smith, Derek Dial, who has the ball right now. Or check that, that's Chris Ellis, wearing number 44, and he was fouled on his way to the hoop. Foul is on Kenneth.
And the line is
Well, Chris Ellis, not part of not a player from the NBA, but he happens to be the son of Dale Ellis. Many NBA fans would remember Dale Ellis. Dale Ellis, hot shot from played for Seattle, played for San Antonio, but really had his best years with Seattle, and was really part of that team that with Etna Schrempf, and even had some years with Kent.
An easy twinner for Russell Robinson. 2-point game in favor of the NBA generations in the early moments of the second quarter. Sanok will call the play over to Duremdes. Duremdes on the left side with 13 to shoot. Here's Villanueva, and now Ontiveros fires and misses. 2 minutes having gone by in the second quarter. Play broken up by Ontiveros. It ends up with Dial. The ball is back with Derek Dial over Enrico. And that's an air ball. Here's Duremdes to Magsaroc. To Villanueva, the big man on the move. Steps on the brakes outside. Duremdes for three. Alley-oop. Yes, sir. Marcus Hubbard of the Rio Grande Valley Vipers with a slam.
And even in the round robin, he was a guy that was definitely entertaining the crowd, and he was doing a lot of that in the round robin, and he can definitely do it in the game as well.
This layup by Duremdes. Here's Robinson. Nice move to the basket with Derek Dial. Derek Dial plays for the Tulsa 66ers in the NBDL. Sonny Toss, the boss on the move. A slight bump from Ellis. Here's Duremdes with a fake outside Magsaroc. 7 to shoot. Duremdes tries again, still short. NBDL guys really pushing the tempo here. Rebound cleared by Villanueva to Durendes. Durendes. Magsanok for three. Yes, sir!
Just like Alan Kaidik, who still can hit that shot, Ronnie Magsanok doing the same thing.
In the meantime, here's Robinson with some razzle-dazzle here. Lanny Smith, that is Lanny Smith rather, with some razzle-dazzle moves to push the NBA generations up by 5. Ontiveros with a 3. Here's Smith. Play broken up by Durendes. Kenneth sends it over. Ontiveros against Ellis. Dondon pulling up. And now the NBA generations try and slow things down with 5.5 remaining in the first half. We go to Ellis. Big height advantage over Villanueva.
Interestingly, the NBA generations not really taking advantage of their size. First time that we've seen them slow it down and actually go to the post.
We have a timeout on the floor. NBA. We're back with more second quarter action. And earlier, akala niya may jump rope pa eh, no? Wala na pala. The mascot of the New Jersey Nets having some fun and making this experience really enjoyable for the fans inside the Big Ben. Here's our KFC assist delivery of the quarter. Magpa-deliver sa KFC just out 887-8888.